Good morning everyone, welcome to Glen Waverley Factory Outlet. I've just set up the outside, about to mark down some more items on the inside. They reckon it's going to be a beautiful day. Look at the sky there, sensational. Melbourne's never boring, that is for sure. So what I'll do is I'll get rid of my face, I'll turn the camera around and I'll show you what's going on in the 10-cent trailer. There's a fair bit of free items, so if you see yesterday's video that I did last night with my beautiful wife, you'll be able to see where we hit all the free items and the spot specials. I'll just turn that camera around. Okay, so what I've got outside is a 10-cent trailer. That's right, OMG, 10 cents, and what we've got is just samples and a few seconds and bits and pieces like trays, mosquito repellent trays. There's an ironing board with a tear on it. I've got Christmas trees, I've got towels there. These are second soft tube mobile phone holders, toothbrush holders. These are all 10 cents, guys. What's in here? I don't know, some green tea, funny stuff. There's a lot of gift cards. The tidy bags, which we always need now, they're down at 10 cents. Ice cube makers, or whatever you want to call them, they're 10 cents. They're 10 cents. Quilt cover protector, double bed, 10 cents. Tea light holders, 10 cents. You got the gist of things, 10-cent trailer. I'll move on. Good morning, Sharul, Jenny, Francesca, Zoa. Sorry guys if my pronunciation ain't very good. I can't even say that word. All right, $5 baskets are 5 for $20. This is the last of them. All the deliveries have arrived now. We've brought out a whole heap of stuff out from the back, and I'll be doing that throughout the day. So I'll be constantly bringing more and more items out. There's some more coconut. What we're doing for the smaller ones, 6 for $20, or the large ones are going to be 5 for $20. The large pots, I've got about 20 left. Bird netting, I've just brought more boxes out. So this will be full. That's 10 by 4. 4x4 seedlings. I've got about 4 shovels left, so it's looking quite empty in the garden section. Sorry about that, guys. Bamboo stakes, $5. Still got solar powered lights. So I'm going across with the text and doing further spot specials on some items. So just to make it clear, because I know I've been causing a little bit of kerfuffle, these are $6, these candles, but some of them are like further 50% off, right? $3 or $4. So it doesn't mean all of them are, just some of them. I just do that to just create extra specials, why not? Can't do it on all of them. But like for an example, we've got Ocean. This candle here, just put a sticker on it. And what I'll do is just don't want to be $2 and cross that off. So this morning I won't have the opportunity. I think you guys will get sick of me if I just stay on the mobile phone trying to peel stickers and go across doing it to everything. Even these candles here. So I've got peony. What I'll do is I'll just put that one there. They're $6, but this one here is going to be $4. I'll do another one. Sorry guys, I know my camera's shaky. $4 there. Let's do one more. $4 there. The larger ones, the butterfly ones, have been ever so popular. Even with this, like semi-precious jewels, how gorgeous are they? We'll just put that there. They're down to $9 or 3 for $20. I can make some at 5. I need like a stand on wheels so I'm not shaking the camera. And $5 for that one. Mobile phone accessories, what we'll be doing is some of them I'm just going to further reduce. Like for an example, RCAs, they're down at $2. I'll make some of them just 50 cents. Mobile phone holders, they were $19.99 down to $9.25. We'll make that one $4. And I'll do more than one, just giving everyone an idea of further reductions. We got HDMI cables, $29.95. I've done that at $2.88 for someone that's lucky. I'll make that one $5, so that's further 50% off. We got car Bluetooth hands-free kits. There you go there. So they're down to $1 or 6 for $5, guys. How cool's that? Heaps of perfumes and aftershaves. They're only $5.25 or 4 for $20. Gladiators being popular. Got Playboy gift packs as well. The glasses, 4-pack of glasses, they're down to $1. I've got some novelty items there. They're just going to be 10 cents. They're saying, what is in those boxes? Well, that's for you to find out. Over here, the tower fans that you guys have been waiting. For those of you that have pre-ordered, I've put them aside. They're only $39. This is it with the shoe rack, the portable wardrobe. That's it there. Kids gloves, packet of 12 for $1. That's crazy pricing there. So 12 gloves for $1. They're the ironing boards, so they're down to $10. Christmas tree sets, $2.50. They are the polar bears and the Santas. I've got some Christmas table runners down to $5, $2, just all different Christmas candles, more Christmas table runners. A lot of these candles are $2. What I do is I'm going to put a fair few of those at $1. I don't want to write on the candle in case you guys want to do them as gifts. Pack of 4 candles, $4. And what I'll do is I'll make a few boxes at $2, $2. For those of you lucky to see that one, that's $1. Here's an open box. Let's get rid of that at $1. Over here we've got all the baby accessories. A lot of these I'm doing further reductions, so the feeding bowls are down to $5. Going to put a lot of them down to $2 today. Sunday's our last day, guys, so we need it all gone. So massive spot specials throughout the warehouse. We've found about 4 or 5 cartons of milk bottles upstairs, and the couple accessories there. They're all down to $2. Kids gloves, 10 cents. Kids socks, a whole heap of different ones. They're down to $1. Gloves again, 10 cents if you go into the snow. Baby Manchester, so I've reduced that one to $1. We got cot quilt cover sets, they're down to $2. There's some more Bubba Blue. All these gorgeous baby slippers. They got anti-slip feet on the bottom. They're down to $5. Got some American brand Mary Janes. They're down to $10. That's all leather. $5 for these Mary Janes, so they're for baby. $3 pashmina scarves. More shoes. There's boxes and boxes of shoes everywhere. Melbourne Victory towels. So pillows. If you're after a pillow, you're not going to be disappointed. Got heaps and heaps of pillows. Something for everyone there. Heaps of Manchester still. Pillows, very, very low yesterday. So they're kind enough so our Friday and weekend customers don't miss out. They've sent us a couple of pallets of $10 pillows. These are bamboo pillows. We have a lot of customers spreading the word and people coming back for it. They're loving these pillows. They're only $10. $10. Single bed quilts down to $29 only from $119.95. Got mattress toppers in Queen and King. They're down to $50. I've got Queen quilts. Look how many we've got there. They're down to $39. I've got heaps of pillowcases still over here. Here's our Queen quilts. Down to $39 from $159.95. This is a Melbourne family business. We've got tea towels here. at $1 or 6 for $5. You can mix and match a whole heap of different ones. They're nice and thick. Car care accessories there from $2.99. Yes, we did find more alarm locks. So those of you that missed out, they're down to $2. I got some fishing accessories for $2. Vacuum bags, if you want to store stuff away, down to $2. These here, for those of you that resell tin signs or you want to organise your desk or paperwork, I've got A4 holders. You can put clipboards or paperwork in there. I'm going to be doing them $2 each. I've got a couple of pallets of those, some chopping boards, food containers. I've got some samples that we've brought out. I've got a couple of cabinets that I'll be pulling stuff out today and further reducing. Check out these towels, $5. Really nice and thick bath towels. They come beautifully gift packed, $29.95. So that'll make a great gift, all different designs. And then at the entrance, we've got all different colours. These are all $5, these bath towels. Those of you who haven't got the voice on that you don't want to hear me, just $5. That's it. Australian made soap, that's the last of it now, $2 or 6 for 10. I got Harry Rag jewellery, a lot of jewellery, guys, necklaces and earrings and bracelets and bangles, just 5 for 10 or $2.50 each. Some wrapping paper there, kitchen accessories, Bluetooth Dick Smith handset, they're down to $1. Parsley and mint cutters are now $2. I'll take you to the counter. Car chargers, just $2 for those. iPhone chargers to suit your iPhone, $5.25 or 3 for $10. Key rings with Evil Eye, they're $5. Bangles, they're $1. Manicure sets, we only got a couple of hundred left of those. Some necklaces in there, $2. Salad servers, $2.99 only. These are 1810 stainless steel, some seriously good quality stuff. i7S, TWS, Bluetooth headsets have been asked like over 100 times last night if they're still in stock. Yes, guys, still in stock. Not sure, there's no more deliveries on those, so while they're lasting, they're $10 only. You just power them up, sync them to your phone, and off you go. There's one Nescafe coffee left at $5. There's a gift pack watches. They're only $5 for the watches. You get an extra band and a beautiful gift box with those. Fury, as you can see there, heaps of Fury. Stanley Rogers as well. In this cabinet here, what I'll be doing, everything that's in here, I'm going to do extra 30% off. That's right, take a further 30% off. I'm just going to start marking them down this morning. More phone cables. We've got hands-free, not hands-free, what's it called? Wireless charging stand. That's a Nokia one there. Got them down to $19 only. Food warmers. We've got 10 litres and 7.5 litres. I'm going to do some spot specials on those today. Bamboo pillows, as I was talking about before. Good morning, Mohammed. Thank you for watching, buddy. These lanterns, going to do some spot specials on those. So what I'll do, let's make that one $9. These are the smaller ones. These are down to 10. Sorry, guys, I know it's a little bit frustrating with my camera moving around, but just to give you an idea. So what I'll be doing, like even 3-pack food containers, I'm just going to go down to $2. Anyway, the quicker I get off the phone, the more of this I can do for everyone. So 10 o'clock to 3 o'clock today, Saturday and Sunday, and that is it. Then it'll be bye-bye. And then one day, I will pop up from somewhere. Please do not confuse me. There's a couple of guys out there wearing hats similar to me, making out like they're a Glen Waverley factory outlet. They are far from it, in my opinion. So please don't think that's us on Facebook doing that. I've had a few customers get confused thinking I've got other outlets. I certainly do not. This is a family business run by me and my wife and my children and some part-time staff, and we love what we do. And we try our best to keep absolutely everybody happy, because when you guys are happy, I'm happy. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. And I'll be here 10 till 3. Take care. Bye-bye.